Hi, this is Chris.
And Katherine.
From Lightwood Games. We've got another how to play video for Word Logic by POWGI. This time we're going to show you Kriss Kross, which might be a puzzle you've seen before, but we'll just show you how it works in this version and explain how the puzzle's solved generally.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do the first one, which should be a nice easy one. The aim of this game is to fit all of the words in the list at the bottom of the screen into all of the gaps at the top of the screen.
Yes.
And you tap on a gap, you tap on a word, and as you can see, hippopotamus is the only thing that's 12 letters long, and it's a very easy start in this puzzle.
It is.
Okay, then we've got a 5 going down.
Which has to begin with H. And there's only one of
Has
those.
to be hyena. So what does that give us?
5-letter word with an A in the middle has to be koala.
Okay.
I like this. It's a nice easy one.
Keep going.
Monkey there, which means the other 6-letter word has to be wombat.
Okay.
Then we've got 7-letter word, second letter A, that has to be a wallaby. And then 8-letter word, second letter L, has to be an elephant. All the way down that letter, it's going to be kangaroo. And then antelope. Then we've got cheetah or reptile. Cheetah fits there, and reptile fits there.
Yes.
So we've got a tiger, and then zebra, and then
there's
bear.
Oh, bear was the only 4-letter word. We could have put that in from the beginning as well.
I could have done.
Yeah. That was a surprisingly easy puzzle, almost as if the first one has been rigged to give you a nice easy start into solving these.
It is, almost that way.
Shall we do a more complex one
Yes.
and show what happens when it's not quite that straightforward?
Jump onto the middle of
just pick
page
any of
4.
them. Okay, we don't know which one we're doing here. Oh, okay, so when there's no single word to start with, and when there's 5 of the same length, for instance, these get quite tricky. Okay, so we've got 2 4s there.
Aha!
How will you go about solving this?
Okay, so my 4 letter words have either an S or an H to go down for that 8-letter word underneath.
And there's not one that begins with an O.
Yeah, precisely. Nothing begins with an O, so that has to be cash, and that has to be smackers. So we also know
tells you where loot goes.
the other 4-letter word goes over there, so that gives us coconuts. Then, the other, we can get bankroll in there.
Okay,
the N,
which leaves the last 8-letter word.
Gets us treasure.
Okay.
Whew. Now, a C ending in an S. There's 2 N's in an S, but only one of them has a C, so that's bucks. And that L makes it bills.
What do you think the theme of this puzzle is?
Money! Worked it out.
I was staring at it going, oh, what are we doing here? Okay.
Only one beginning with S, so that's shekels.
Yep.
And that's all well and good, but now over here, they all end in S, so that doesn't help.
Okay, so if it's beadies or pennies, it gives us an E in that intersecting spot.
Yes.
Or a U for guineas.
A U for guineas would be useless, but an E
has to put an E in that intersection of those 2 words.
Would make that has to be guineas.
Okay.
And pennies
hasn't helped us a lot.
No. But, the G does though, because look, now we've got dough in there. And we can check, obviously. We're all good so far.
All good.
We haven't made a mistake yet.
That doesn't go on your record as having done a fix. You can check at any time for free.
So that's gonna have to be clams, because the other one doesn't end, which makes that one bread, which makes that one beadies and that one pennies, and we've done it! Hooray!
Excellent.
Yes.
I'm going to say let's do another one of those.
Another
just in case
one?
anyone didn't quite follow the logic we were using.
I'll just hit next
to get a starting point. Yeah.
Keep us in the same difficulty level.
Okay. So, this one looks like it might be a little easier, but there's a lot of short words, so it's probably a lot of letters that are the same, a lot of vowels getting in the way of each other.
Probably.
Okay. Where do you start?
I'm not sure. I'm looking at those 2 7 letters, which can easily cross either way round.
Yeah,
so
the intersection of those 2 has to be an A, whichever way round you put them. What about the 2 5s? Shore and weeds.
Yes, shore and weeds. Well, you see, this the one on the right, which I tapped on, would put either an O or an E as the end of a 7-letter word.
Okay.
It can't be an O, so it has to be weeds there. And so we can then put walleye there, and then casting there.
Okay. I'm just going to explain. So what we've done with this is when you tap a word, it's the one with the orange border. But all the other words of the same length get highlighted, because that's kind of what you're looking for at any one time. We now know that 3-letter words go in those 2 spots that you just found.
Yes.
Okay.
Ending in an R, there's lots of those, but with a G in makes that have to be angler.
Yep.
Minnow and sinker both have the I in the second place, so that doesn't answer that one.
Yeah, we've got no way of eliminating one of those yet, have we?
And
that's leader or sinker.
yes, doesn't help a lot.
Okay, so the intersection of those two sixes, if you just highlight those two on the side so we'll see what... Okay, so the intersection of those has to be leader or sinker going across. There's an E or an I.
Yes.
So what has an E or an I in the last place? Well, only an E.
Yes.
Which tells us
that has to be
leader,
which makes that sinker,
yes,
and that minnow. Ooh, this is hard. Right, 4 letters beginning with RA. Yay, I can do that one. That one's easier. And then a line down there. An S in third place makes that bass. And bait. Have you worked out the theme of the puzzle?
I was just going to ask you if you'd worked it out before we got there. It's clearly fishing.
And reel. Hooray.
There we go. 120 of these in this section of the game.
Yes.
All of them beautifully themed.
Beautifully themed.
It's up to you to work out what the theme is.
Yes.
We kind of deliberately omitted that part to give you a puzzle within a puzzle. But hopefully you'll figure them all out. So this is Kriss Kross, part of Word Logic by POWGI, coming very soon to Nintendo 3DS and Wii U.
Yes,
and we hope you like the look of it.
Yep.
Let us know what you think on Miiverse, Twitter, YouTube, all those places.
And Facebook.
And Facebook. That's
you always miss
one. That's the one I
of them.
missed this time. Facebook. Talk to us on Facebook. Bye for now.
Bye.